On Friday's all-new episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, the message about Katie's fragile health was received loud and clear. Although Katie's been in good condition for quite some time, the show dropped several hints throughout the episode that she may be in for another monumental fight. The Easter eggs were subtly sprinkled in, but it wasn't too difficult to pick up on the clues that a cardiac event is looming. For a woman who is likely urged to take it easy due to her known heart condition, Katie's Heather Tom life has been anything but relaxing as of late. Her son Will, Crew Morrow, was not only sexually assaulted by a mentally unstable criminal, but the attack resulted in a pregnancy. Will's life is spiraling out of control, and Katie feels powerless, only able to promise her son that his life won't be ruined by Luna's, Lisa Yama, actions. Although Katie has vowed to secure custody of the baby, the writing's on the wall that a devastating event could be coming. Out of nowhere, Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Donna, Jennifer Garais, discussed Katie's historical heart troubles and the journey she went through to obtain her transplant. Usually, when something feels random and out of place on this show, it was put there for a reason. It's the same as Remy, Christian Weissman, suddenly being discussed by Elektra, Linnea Grace, and Will on the same day he re-entered their lives as Deeks, Harrison Cohn, new boyfriend. Nothing is an accident, which means the Spencers and the Logans are in for the fight of their lives, Katie telling. Will that the Spencers and Logans are fighters seemed more about what's ahead for her than Will's situation with Luna. These families must support each other to weather the crisis. Katie is the glue that holds them together, and without her, things could fall apart. Amid Luna's chaos, it's easy to forget that Katie is often the most level-headed during stressful times. The biggest impact that Katie's undergoing another health crisis could have is on a custody battle for Luna's baby. Bill and Katie are presenting a united front, emerging as the clear-cut choice to raise Luna's child after she gives birth in prison. However, if Katie is out of commission or seen as a potential risk due to her fragile health, the landscape of custody completely changes. Instead of the Spencers being the obvious choice, it could open the door to a different party, such as Finn, Tanner Novlan, Poppy, Romy Park, or even Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, if she and Deacon could remain united and pull off a miracle. Naturally, Will could step up and raise his own child, but so far, it hasn't seemed like that is the direction anything is headed in. Bill and Katie have seemed adamant that Luna's pregnancy not derail Will's life or his relationship with Elektra, so as of now, he's not even one of the frontrunners for custody. Whether Katie's health takes a nosedive remains to be seen, but why include it in the dialogue if it wasn't going to happen at some point in the near future? If the story is revisiting Katie's medical issues, focusing on dialogue cues will be essential in the coming weeks. The Bold and the Beautiful relies heavily on exposition, repeatedly emphasizing major plot points, making them easy to spot. Catch all new episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful weekdays on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.